Hey pirates, ready to carve your name across the Grand Line in Roblox Universal Piece? This One Piece inspired RPG throws you into a swashbuckling world of devil fruits, haki, and legendary blades, where your weapon decides if you're a rookie or a Yonko. I'm your salty sea captain, a veteran who's clashed with Mihawk wannabes, farmed gems for Monarch Daggers, and mastered Haki combos in PvP arenas. Your sword isn't just steel, it's your ticket to ruling the seas. We're ranking all 11 weapons from the pitiful D tier to the godlike S tier, diving into their DPS, Haki synergy, and impact in PvE boss raids and PvP duels. Sharpen your blade, pirates! It's time to set sail. In Universal Piece, weapons define your combat style, from rapid M1 swings to devastating M2 specials. Unlocked via gems, yen, or boss drops, each blade scales with your power stat and haki. Armament for DPS, observation for precision. PvE demands AoE for mob clears, while PvP favors fast M1s and combo potential. Gems, premium currency, and yen, earned via quests, fuel upgrades, and community trades on Discord set weapon value. D-tier blades like Katana Starter barely scratch enemies, but S-tier beasts like Flash Katana slice through seas. Let's start in the bilge with D-tier's duds and climb to S-tier's treasures that make you a legend. First up, D-tier weapons are the scraps of Universal Piece, barely worth swinging. Toss these overboard fast. Set sail with Katana Starter, the default blade every pirate spawns with. Its M1 swings are sluggish, dealing low DPS, and its M2 is a weak slash with no AoE. Armament Haki barely boosts its output, and in PvP, you'll get outsped by any decent blade. PvE mobs laugh at its damage, and it's useless against bosses. Trade value 0, everyone's got one. Save gems for Bacento. Katana Starter feels like a rusty ore, good only for rowing away from a real fight. Next, Dual Katana drifts in, unlocked for 500 yen from a starter vendor. Its dual M1s promise speed, but DPS is only slightly better than Katana Starter, and its M2 lunge has poor range. Observation Haki helps land hits, but PvP foes dodge easily, and PvE mobs swarm you. No trade value. Spend yen on Smoke Pole instead. Dual Katana feels like a flashy trick, all show and no pirate punch. Time to weigh anchor with C tier, where weapons show some spark but can't sail far. These are stopgaps for early seas. Now, Pipe creaks aboard, unlocked for 1,000 yen or a low-tier quest drop. This blunt weapon's M1s deal moderate DPS, and its M2 smash stuns a single foe briefly. Armament Haki boosts its knockback, but low AoE makes it useless against PvE mobs. In PvP, the stun's nice, but slow swings leave you open. Trade value's low, swap for Dark Blade. Pipe feels like a barroom brawler's club. Decent for a scuffle, but no match for true swordsmen. Chart the course with Soul Cane, a rare drop from a mid-tier skeleton boss. 1% chance. Its M1s have ghostly animations and solid DPS, but the M2 Spectral / lacks AoE and range. Observation Haki improves accuracy, but PvE clears are slow and PvP combos are clunky. Trade value's niche due to rarity. Sell for gems to chase inverted spear. Soul Cane feels like a cursed relic, haunting but underpowered on the high seas. Set sail into B tier, where weapons start to shine, offering solid DPS or utility for mid-game voyages. These are crew-worthy. First up, Smoke Pole, unlocked for 5,000 yen or a Marine Quest chain. This staff's M1s deal fast, moderate DPS, and its M2 releases a smoke cloud that obscures enemies, boosting evasion. Armament Haki amps damage, and Observation Haki pairs with the smoke for PvP stealth plays. PvE mob clears are decent, but boss DPS lags. Trade value's fair, keep or swap for Flash Katana. Smoke Pole feels like a ninja's trick, clouding foes while you strike. Now, Bacento storms in, a heavy polearm dropped from a high-tier boss. 5% chance, or bought for 50,000 yen. Its M1s are slow, but hit hard with wide AoE, and the M2 Quake Slam stuns multiple enemies. Armament Haki maximizes DPS, making it a PvE mob-clearing beast. But PvP's fast pace exposes its sluggishness. Trade value strong due to boss drop rarity. Hold or trade for Monarch Dagger. Bacento feels like Whitebeard's wrath, shaking the seas with every swing. Here we go with Dark Blade, unlocked for 100 gems via the shop or a rare event. Its M1s deliver high single-target DPS, and the M2 dark/pierces foes in a line. Armament Haki boosts penetration, great for PvE boss phases, but limited AoE hurts mob clears. PvP combos are solid but predictable. Trade value's decent, save for S tier. Dark Blade feels like a Shadow Swordsman's edge, deadly but not legendary. Time to raise the Jolly Roger with A tier, where weapons dominate most battles with style and power. These are your first mates. Chart the course with Inverted Spear, a mythical weapon costing 500 gems or drop from an elite Sea King. 2% chance. Its M1s blend Spear Thrust with rapid DPS, and the M2 Whirlpool Spin deals AoE damage and pulls enemies in. Armament Haki amps DPS, and Observation Haki ensures hits land in PvP. PvE mob clears and boss fights shine, while PvP combos disrupt foes. Trade value's high, keep or trade for Dual Sword. Inverted Spear feels like a Tempest Point, spinning enemies into chaos. Finally, S-tier weapons are the treasures of Universal Piece, slicing through seas and cementing your legend. These are your crown jewels. Set sail with Dual Sword, unlocked for 1,000 gems or a raid boss drop. 1% chance. Its lightning-fast M1s churn out insane DPS, and the M2 cross-slash unleashes wide AoE damage. Armament Haki skyrockets output, making it a PvE mob and boss shredder. In PvP, rapid combos overwhelm foes. Trade value's massive, only Monarch Dagger rivals it. Dual Sword feels like Zoro's Fury, cutting enemies to ribbons before they blink. Now, Flash Katana blazes in, costing 1,500 gems or a legendary quest reward. Its M1s are blisteringly fast with high DPS, and the M2 Crescent Slash carves a massive AoE arc. Armament Haki boosts range, perfect for PvE wave clears, while Observation Haki lands PvP hits flawlessly. Trade value sky high, hold tight. Flash Katana feels like a comet slicing the seas, leaving foes in awe. Here we go with Monarch Dagger, the ultimate blade, unlocked for 2,000 gems or a 0.5% drop from the final boss. Its M1 Dagger Flurry delivers unmatched DPS, and the M2 Teleport Strike combo one-shots most enemies. Armament Haki maximizes damage, and Observation Haki makes you untouchable in PvP. PvE and PvP both bow to its speed, trade values unmatched. Monarch Dagger feels like Mihawk's heirloom, a king's blade ruling the grand line. That's the full haul, mates. All 11 weapons in Universal Piece ranked from Katana Starter's Rust to Monarch Dagger's Royal Edge. You're now rigged to dominate PvE seas or PvP arenas, whether you're slashing with Flash Katana's speed or Dual Sword's storm. Monarch Dagger's Flurry reigns supreme, while Inverted Spear's Whirlpool spins light up mid-game. For rookies, grind Smoke Pole's quests. For veterans, farm gems for S-tier blades. Pair Monarch Dagger with Armament Haki for boss kills, or use Bicento's AoE for mobs. Save yen for 10x spins and trade on Discord for rare drops. Katana's a dime, but daggers are gold. What's your Universal Piece saga, pirate? Are you a Monarch Dagger duelist cutting down Yonko or a Bicento brute shaking islands? Drop your boss kills, PvP combos, or gem farming grinds in the comments. Let's swap sea stories. Check the Universal Piece Trello for Haki updates or join the Discord for trade deals, raid strats, or to flex your raids. If this guide hones your blade, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Roblox adventures. The Grand Line's calling. Grab your weapon and claim your legend.